Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today in this video I will be doing a Brawlhalla 2022 end of spring to summer Brawlhalla Legends tier list. So guys, please remember that this is actually, an opinion. And for some reason, the characters I like in Brawlhalla are a little bit different from most people. And this is not going to be 100% accurate. It's mostly opinion, honestly. And I will be judging them based on how they play in the meta, how they play against Lance, which is pretty much the meta right now. And yeah, so first up is Artemis. Artemis is already going to be S tier. He's great, his weapons, and yeah. Next, I'm going to do Lucian. Lucian is, he's okay. I'm going to put him in B tier. Koji, S tier. He's great against the meta right now. Scarlet, A tier. Azuri, A tier. Reno, I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put Reno in B tier. I'll be generous for him. Caspian, I'm gonna put him in C tier. Sir Roland is gonna be A tier. Let's see, Baraza is going to be. I'm putting him in B tier. He's okay. Taros plays exceptionally well. I'm gonna put him in A tier. Exol. Exol is super good at the moment. A tier. Arcadia. I'm going to probably put Arcadia. Arcadia is one of my mains, and I do use Arcadia a lot. Not as much as I use Hattori, but I do feel like Arcadia is super good right now. Her animations are kind of slow, so I'm going to put in A tier. Next will be Hattori. Yeah, Hattori is S tier. Hattori is my favorite character. I'm going to be kind of biased for that. Orion. I'm gonna put Orion in A tier. He's okay at the moment. He's not too good, not bad. Diana. I'm gonna put her in A tier. Diana's super good against the meta right now. She is super good, actually. Rayman is gonna go at B tier. Mordex. I'm gonna put Mordex at A tier. Senatol. I'm gonna put Senatol at B tier. Zerial, put him at A tier. He's not bad. He's okay. I do think that he kind of should have a rework for his heavies. I don't really like any of them. But, I mean, people do like them. I do lose to a lot of Zerials. They're not bad. I'm okay with putting him in A tier. Mako, I got him. Mako, he's pretty good. I like Mako. G-Nash, no. Probably E tier. Mirage, S tier. Yumiko. I'm gonna put Yumiko at A tier. No, I'm gonna put it B tier. She's okay. Yeah, some Yumiko players are really, really good, but I haven't seen one for a while. Moonin, D tier. I don't like Moonin at all. Ember is the most recent character I got. I'm gonna put Ember at B tier. Val, really, 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 really good. I'm gonna put her A tier. Nyx, I'm probably gonna put Nyx at S tier. If you guys have noticed already, it's kind of somewhat lined up already. I was just kind of messing around to see what I'd like to do for script or whatever, and yeah. So that's why it might look like that. I'll just mix it up. It's a little bit fun. There you go, now it's a little bit different. Okay, Wushang. Wushang's pretty good. I'm gonna put him at A tier. What's her name? Cassidy. I'm probably gonna put her at I'll put her at top of B tier. She's not terrible, but she's not the best at all. Thor. Thor is pretty good right now. I'm probably gonna put him at S tier. No. I'm putting him at E tier. He used to be a lot better, but he recently got a little bit worse because of the meta. Bodvar, I don't really know anything about him. I'll be generous. I'll put him at B tier. Cross has not been my favorite character for a while. His SIGs aren't too. His heavies, I keep calling him SIGs. His heavies, though, they're not terrible. He has a cooldown heavy with his gauntlets. But other than that, his thing is kind of mid. I have Volok. I'm going to put Volok. I'll probably put him at A tier. He's not too bad. Next is Lord Vrax. I'm going to put Lord Vrax. I'm going to put him at A tier. He's pretty good with the meta right now with his blasters. He can stop a bunch of stuff. Petra, definitely S tier. Insane damage, really, really good. Queen Eye, S tier. She's also pretty good. Isaiah, I'm going to put Isaiah in A tier. I do feel like Isaiah could be S tier, but I feel like his heavies need a little bit more damage to make him S tier. But then if they did add more damage, he'd be kind of OP. So I think he belongs in A tier. He's definitely a solid legend, and A tier is still super good, almost as good as S tier. Azoth, he kind of fell off after a bit, but I'll put him in A tier because I do know he has high potential. Kaya is pretty good. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Not saying that she's bad, but I feel like she has not been good in a meta for a while. Core is good, but I don't have anything against Core. I just don't really feel like he's at an S tier level where, like, you could be dominating with him. I feel like he's just an average character. Get high skill with them, you'll be unstoppable. Linfeet, I think her name is. I'm gonna put her in A tier. She's pretty good with the meta right now. Cannon and guitars. Guitars are somewhat good against Lance. Yeah, I'll give her that. Ragnar. I'll put Ragnar also in A tier, actually. Brynn is definitely S tier. Brynn is super duper good right now against the meta. Jaeyeon. Should I put him in S tier, A tier? I think this is definitely really controversial between here, and here. I'm going to put him in A tier because it's in the middle. I do think that he could probably belong in S tier. I don't really like his heavies, but I do feel like A tier is a pretty good spot for him. Next is Fate. Fate is pretty good. She's not terrible. She's not the best. With the meta, Orb and Scythe, not too bad. I'm going to put her in A tier too. Gyro at the moment is super duper. Where'd Gyro go? Right here. Gyro's pretty good against the meta right now. He's not the best. I'm going to put him in A tier again with most people. He's pretty average. He's not terrible, but I do feel like he's pretty good. Could put him in S tier, but I feel like against Lance, he somewhat struggles. Onyx, I'm going to put him at the top of B tier. Whoa. I think that Onyx is definitely really good when you know how to use him right. He doesn't really have too many protection moves, but I feel like that does make up for his aggressive playstyle with Cannon. Next is Ulgrim, S tier, for obvious reasons. He has Lance, he has Axe, high damage, easy to use. Next is Thatch. Thatch is B tier. I haven't really seen a good Thatch for a while. He's not terrible. Again, all these legends on this list, none of them are bad. They're all good. But I will definitely have to put him at B tier. Seadra, I don't really know anything about Seadra. I know that she's pretty good. I don't really ever counter them. I'm going to put her at top of B tier because I can't really judge her on anything. Magar. Magar is really, really good at first. He kind of got nerfed a little bit. His hammer is decent. His greatsword is pretty good. I'll put him at top of B tier. Next is Brawlhalla or something like that. Brawlhalla's okay. I'm going to put her at C tier because I don't really see anyone using her. Against the meta, she won't be too good. She's kind of boring to watch. If you main Brawlhalla, it's okay. It's alright. She's not bad. I'm just going to say that. Meh. She's decent. Dusk at the moment is super duper duper good. I lose to Dusk all the time in rank. It's actually annoying. I have 8. Oh, whoa. Well, now I have Volek, or the robot guy. I'm going to put him at. I'm putting him at top of B tier. He's not terrible. He could definitely go in A, potentially S. He does have Rocket Lance, so I'm putting him at B. Matches with meta. Not terrible. His SIGs are somewhat good, but I don't like playing bow. Not too fast with them. He's okay. I'm putting him in B tier. Next is Ada. Ada will definitely go in S tier. Definitely last in S tier though. Ada's pretty good. She has a cool crossover. Pretty good against Rocket Lance to counter meta. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Please remember to make sure that this video is an opinion. I do think that there are a couple of wrong things in here that a lot of people probably disagree in. I somewhat agree with this. No, I agree with this list pretty well. think that it's somewhat fair for now at the time of making this video. It could definitely change in the future. Now, if you guys do have completely different opinions, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to see how you guys, react to it and how you guys think about it. But other than that, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. And make sure to like and subscribe.